What's up, everyone?
What's up?
We're going to be working on how to play with rhythm without losing your partner.
This is going to be a really important one if you want to be able to express your movement in dance without actually getting all up in their business, right? So this is the first thing that we want to start to talk about is the frame and actually how we want to set that up. Because if our bodies are moving a lot, but our frame is moving a lot as well, then we're gonna have some issues.
No matter what I want to do with my feet or with my body, if it's half time, if I want to stay on the foundation of the timing, or if I want to go double time, my goal is to make sure I'm either leading this or isolating. We're gonna talk today about isolating to make sure you have freedom in your body to move. So if I want to do a basic sugar push, it's a 1, 2, 3, and a 4. 5 and the 6. If I want to accelerate my feet at one point, if I want to do a 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and a 1, and a 2. My goal as a leader is to not talk too much in my hand and disconnect to my partner or give information that I don't need to share with my follower. Yeah?
It's almost as if the connecting arms belong to your partner. So you almost want to think about separating that from your body. And as your body can rotate around, it can move, and this might move a little bit, but that's not the intention to actually physically create that motion. You're mostly thinking about how I can isolate my body from this place and keep this steady as much as possible. And when we start to add or subtract rhythm, it won't actually affect our partner in any way.
So what I like to do, a simple exercise, is first to have the follower not moving, stay in place, giving some tension. Leaders, I can take some step and see if I'm able to isolate. I can take many steps, even like double count, and see if I'm still clear at keeping tension but not move too much here at this point of connection. I can even do the same thing but moving around, have a bit more motion in my body, making sure I know how to isolate, right? So it's going to be from the shoulder. I'm keeping the shoulder connected, never disconnect. But from the shoulder to my hip, I do not want to have motion pushing my arms side by side. It's going to be one point of connection that will directly disconnect from the chest, right? And when I say disconnect, it means that I'm not going to share all the information. I do keep tension though. Next is traveling with the follower, so just travel. And the goal for me is to see if I can change the rhythm of my feet without impacting my follower, right? So if I feel like every time I take steps and I change the rhythm, my follower is kind of like doubting what's happening, that's not a good sign, right? I should be able to step with my follow and maybe add some steps and see if I'm able to move still while I'm creating this motion.
I like that. That's
nice.
Cool.
Okay.
And I can have the exact same exercise. So leaders will be very steady. And what I'm going to try and do is keep the hand exactly where it's at. I'm going to take some steps around, keeping a very specific timing first. So I'm going to go triple step, triple step, triple step, and just kind of test it around. And then I can add a few more steps so I can try and double time my action a little bit. So this is how we start to play with rhythm. And then as my leader starts to lead me forward, can I do the same thing without it actually affecting, don't pull or push, right? This is a little bit trickier, I think, for followers because we're trying to make sure that we maintain the same tension even when my feet are moving around, yeah?
And then you can start to put in your basics. How can we have clear timing and maybe change the way we're moving the feet to then reconnect, right? I can even slow down my own basics, slow down my feet, and then maybe accelerate the way I'm moving my feet. But we do not want to impact or shake the follower too much.
Now let's talk about the rhythm and actually what we're looking for in order for us to be able to do all this, because this is a lot. We first have to think about the foundation of our music. So the boom, tick, that's what our dance thrives off of. So if we're going into this boom, tick, and we only do the boom, tick, then our dance is gonna be boom, tick, right? But we start to either think about adding or subtracting rhythm from that boom, tick. We can either add within that boom, da da da, boom, da da da, boom, da da da, or we can add boom, za za za, ba, boom, za za za. It can be whatever the music adds, right?
Za, za, za. Like
I'm thinking of different songs that I like, and that's just what came to my head. So, or we can subtract, right?
Yeah, sometimes you're gonna feel like there's something missing, so it's like boom, pa, 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 boom. So it's gonna almost like breathe into it before coming back, right? And the goal is to put that in your own body. I don't want to keep like this timing that is the foundation I'm thinking, but when it's not actually present in the music. So it's gonna impact the way you play with syncopation, rhythm changes, and the way you're gonna move your body. And it's gonna tell me if I need to decelerate, and that's gonna be connected to the way you groove and the way you dance. If I need to be more wavy, smooth, or sharper in the way I'm dancing, that's gonna be connected to what the music is giving you and the rhythm of the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can have normal tempo, or we can have halftime, which will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So instead of doing this, I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So instead of adding rhythm, we would do something a little bit like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can do that in a full basic, but most of the time we're going to combine that with different rhythm changes, right?
Yeah.
So if we do fast and slow and brief to then come back. So
Yeah.
it's often going to be connected to something different in the rhythm. Yeah. You can also double time. This is going to be on like slower song where we feel like we can really go double time. If it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then coming back, right, to the foundation. But so it's a good way to also accelerate, put some dynamic in your dance to then come back to the foundation. Yeah?
All right.
We're going to play one song for you guys to see how we would experiment and dance with this, and then it's going to be your turn to practice.
Thank you everybody for joining us for today's Western Swing lesson. We hope that that gave you some good materials and solid tools to be able to take home and be able to improve your dancing. Remember, everything that we have here is completely free because we believe that good dance education should be available to everybody.
But now, if you're ready to take your dancing to the next level and deep dive into technique and get full structure classes, you can join our online classes program. We have a full library waiting just for you.
Yes, you can check that out at tbonicole.com, or we'll also link it down in the description below. Whether you're just starting out or you're looking to refine your skills in West Coast Swing, we have a path curated just for you, so go check it out.
For now, keep dancing, keep pushing, keep enjoying, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.